Well, former governor of Imo State and the present governor of Imo State are really getting it hot, and this is affecting so many things in the state as we speak. Because right now there's a lot going on in Imo State. Youth and women shutting down oil companies, and not just that, even the government of the day destroying projects done by the ex-governor and all of that. I don't think all of these are necessary, because if they have personal beefs, they should rather deal with it personally and not use it to disrupt the peace of the state, because it is shameful how leaders, people that call themselves leaders, would mess up in public and begin to do all sorts in the presence of the people of the state. And this, they do not even care, because even the Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, the governor of Imo State, is really doing so many unpleasant things that even the people of the state are angry with him. Not just that, the House of Assembly is angry with him. Everything is just not good going his way, but yet he's forcing himself on the people, because perhaps they have actually voted him in. And what could they do? They just have to wait until his tenure is over. But remember, some time ago he actually faced a lot of challenges. Imagine a sitting governor demolishing hospitals that were built by the past government. Well, I don't think all of these are necessary, but all the same, we're yet to find out exactly what actually went wrong between them that would have brought about all of these issues that they're having in the state as of today. Anyway, more details will come shortly, but please, if you have not subscribed, and if you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber, thank you, and please ensure you subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on your notification bell, because that is the only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, let us dive right into the details of this report. As it says that former Imo State Governor Senator Rochas Okorocha has warned Governor Hope Uzodinma to desist from destroying projects and legacies he left in the state, and should fight him directly. Okorocha, who was reaching to the demolition of the Somto Chukwu Hospital built during his administration on Tuesday, November 17th, said Uzodinma should separate Imo assets from their personal fights, as the projects are meant for the people. My key projects are left to rot in Imo. My heart bleeds over the present demolition of Somto Hospital. Fight me alone, don't fight the people of Imo State. Why do you fight the properties of Imo State government? A fight against Rochas Okorocha must be separated with that of Imo State assets. Okorocha, who is now the senator representing Imo West Senatorial District, said, but in a swift reaction, the secretary of the state chapter of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Chief Ray Emiana, said Okorocha did the same thing when he became the governor by destroying projects done by his own predecessor. Emiana accused Okorocha of demolishing the Eke-Ukwu, Owerri markets and other structures belonging to the state during his time in office. Okorocha did the same thing Uzodinma is doing now. He destroyed the Eke-Ukwu Owerri market, where the poor in the society sustain their lives from. The same APC that demolished the market is the same parties that is demolishing structures now. This is not what Imo people need as at now, where workers have not been paid their salaries, pension hanging, and hunger ravaging the entire society, Emiana said. Well, like I said earlier, it is shameful that government officials or governors, senators would stoop so low and begin to do all sorts of things. Imagine Rochas Okorocha, who is here complaining about Hope Uzodinma destroying the assets of the state and destroying his hard-earned projects while he was governor. He said now, and he was only reminded that he also did the same. So he is not different from what the present government is actually doing, that they are all the same. that what the guy did now is what he also did while he was the governor of the state. He was complaining that his heart bleeds that his key projects are being demolished in Imo State, and he was trying to tell the governor to separate personal beefs from that of government. But of course, you know that definitely if I want to prove you wrong as a government officials, it is your project that I would want to rubbish just to make others believe that your projects were not solid enough. And that is what they are doing. They are fighting dirty in the face of Imo people, and it is disappointing to most of the Imo people because they are saying now that that is not even a priority for the state as at this moment. You don't need to prove anybody wrong. You just have to come into government, do what you have to do, and leave. But now they are now making it a competition where any government that comes in wants to prove that the previous government has done nothing, or perhaps they've done half-cooked project, and they begin to destroy just to prove what. I believe that they should rather learn how to put hands together and move the state forward. And now the people are already complaining. And the worst of all of this is that both of them are from the same party. They are from the same party, and this is actually not even right in the first place, that everyone in the state will begin to talk about the ex-governor and the sitting governor. It is not right because they do not even put the people first. Just as the president behaves, nonchalant attitude, not caring about what the people of the country are going through, is the same thing that some of the state governments or some of the state governors are beginning to take after. They don't care whatever happens to the people of the state, and nobody is even saying anything. Yet the other time, NSAS protesters came out and everybody was crying foul, saying that they came to destroy the state, that there is more loss in the country and all of that. Well, and now it is no different in Imo State because everyone is complaining now that a lot of people have not been paid, that Imo does not even need all of this now. It is not time to demolish a project done by a former governor. He said workers have not even been paid in the state. Salaries have not been paid. He said pensions are even hanging, and hunger are ravaging the entire society. So why is it that it is important for the governor to be destroying or demolishing projects done by the former or ex-governors? He said they don't need this. All they need is that things should begin to work. They should learn how to put the people first and forget about whatever any governor has not done well. Do your part and leave the rest. But that is not their priority. Their priority is to destroy the people of the state. But all the same, guys, that is it from here. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to drop your comments and do have a pleasant time. Bye.